These coordinates point to Lisbon, where our cinematic is taking place. The facility is in fact a data center as translated here. When Killjoy uses a scanner, we see German text for scan, since Killjoy is German. Nice continuity. Next, in the scanner, which is assumed to be a Radianite scanner, Reyna doesn't highlight but Neon does. The scanner is able to pick up Neon's bioelectricity as well. The limiter in Neon's bag grows bright because it seems to be absorbing and limiting Neon's power usage. Also at the right here, it's mission objective in German. Again, pretty nice detail. Next we can see the EMP's reflection in Reyna's eyes right before she moves Killjoy. That's a nice detail. Next, officially confirmed, the name is Atlas. Also here a good detail where the leader attaches the underbarrel grenade attachment before shooting. Next, a small detail I won't have from Reyna. The logo of Vanguard anti-cheat is nicely placed here. Here, when the bot enters credentials, it is of Ruben Pontes. We also see his ID in the next screen. So it looks like Killjoy has done an incredible detective work back in Earth 1. The keyboard they use is different. They use a standard one to the left and a Greek one to the right. Interesting. Here we also see a nicely placed Dan, the penguin. Next we see the Valorant Legion. This is an upgraded version of Valorant Protocol of Omega Earth. They used to be called Valorant Protocol, but the name had changed. More on that information in a different video with Pearl lore. The system alerts Yoru, Phoenix and Sova. None of their locations are documented apparently, which is weird because they are very important to Omega Earth, so shouldn't they be having tabs on them? Phoenix and Yoru are confirmed to be arriving in this situation. We also see in a different frame that Jett was also alerted, but it is unknown if she's arriving. Here both the bots kill each other because of dismiss. Just imagine if Valorant had team damage with bullets. Here we can see Neon's squish chain. Next, a quick detail here, we see an LRC stability monitor. This is either referring to the Large Radiant Collider in Valorant lore or an LRC server in the data center. Most likely it is another collider on Omega Earth because that makes sense to be here in this place on the cinematic. Nice little Omega mention over here. And here as Neon moves out, the electricity arcs and sticks till she is far enough. This is a really nice detail. Small detail on the face of our bot here, just a small cute detail. The translation is a soul for a soul. This might be referring to Reyna's sister Lucia, since Reyna has to collect souls to keep Lucia alive. The last sign on the door says, "Don't be a nosy neighbor." That's funny. And finally, the last room, it has lots of references to Valorant. The gun skin collection here seems to be canon? What? Blastex as well seems to be canon. Protocol skin lines card is here. This might be a reference to actual Jim Lee, legendary comic book artist behind DC Universe. We have Raze and Valorant merch, some squish toys, and more Valorant related merch pointed out on the screen. Finally, at the right corner, these might be a reference to the actual map poster series, which is created by Brandon Macer, a really good art piece. The mission which was being pursued was a scouting mission. It wasn't a big major mission. That's why we don't see a big battle between several agents here. Maybe we will see it in future cinematics or voice lines and mails and stuff. And yeah, those were a ton of details that I had to sift through for the past few hours since the cinematic had come out, looking frame by frame in my video editor several times. After finishing the video, I was browsing through as well. It looks like the community has found a lot of these details that I have captured, which is nice, but some of them have not been identified, which I have mentioned in this video as well. And yeah, it's been me, and I'll see you all in the next one.